All right, here we go. A health update. What I got going on. Because there's a lot of projects I'd like to be able to focus on, but we gotta only have so much time for so many things. But I don't know. I guess depending on how long you've been around in life or the cards you dealt, you might have a health issue to overcome. So anyway, you might have seen on this channel. I did a couple videos about being on a medicine called methotrexate which I'm not going to talk about much anymore. I'm not a medical professional. I'm just somebody who lived through it, and it's been a battle, like an unimaginable battle, dealing with these issues, and it saps the energy I used to have. I used to have the energy of a son, in my heart. I used to be able to, help people play music in bands. And, I was working in construction. I worked over 60, 70 hours a week. I was going to night school. Like, nothing was going to stop me. I was going to succeed, no matter how many times I had to fail to learn, I wasn't afraid. But, what can I say about it? I mean, the picture you see on screen is a high-powered UVB radiation booth. It's not your standard going to a tanning salon. It was a pretty serious machine, and they had me go in there using that for a couple of years to try and diminish the what they're telling me is psoriasis that started forming on my body, which is just an awful thing. You wake up and your legs are bleeding, or your back's bleeding, or your ears are bleeding, and it's just horrible, and you're pretty much at the point where you think you're dying. Like your body's not working anymore. You can't walk. You're dizzy. You get headaches. And you get these red marks all over your body. And it was terrible. And, I've talked a little bit about my electrical apprenticeship I was in for construction, which I thought was a great idea. But that's how I ended up by the end of it. I had to wait 2 years to get health insurance. And then by the time they gave me health insurance, they said to me, "Oh, this is terrible. We need to get you the right care." Oh, thank you. Finally, thank you. Yes. And then they had me go into this booth, and they were like, "We don't know what else to do right now. Here's a list of medications," which I didn't want to take any of, which are terrible. Some of them were terrible. I didn't want to be on for very long, but that was health insurance for me. They wanted me to try all these other things before they gave me. Anyway, they took me off the methotrexate about a month ago because I had elevated liver levels, which means I better not ever touch alcohol again in life. I mean, hey, it is what it is. I've been through so much enduring this. I can go without things. I mean, I didn't eat for days sometimes. I forgot what food was like because I was always in pain. I think what they say in psoriasis is a certain pathway a protein pathway in your body starts using the fuel you put in your body to, I don't know, it's your body doesn't use it as fuel as it should. It kind of fuels, the war that your immune system is raging. So, anyway, this is a small update video just about where I'm at this point in life at this date and time because it's, my energy has been sapped ever since methotrexate. I mean, the good news is I was able to finally start sleeping again, but that turned me into I was tired all the time. Now I feel like my skin's starting to clear better. Like, you guys haven't seen me on video for a while because I was saying I was pizza face again, but a lot of that's cleared on my face now, which is a miracle. And I'm so grateful it has. I still got some spots on my lower body that are a concern, but it is what it is. And every day I look at this, I'm like, oh, I could try some more YouTube, but I'm so unable to focus on this for very long. And plus, there's a bunch of other things I'd have to do because, I mean, this was a hardship in my life. I'm on YouTube because I survived a hardship and I was isolating at home. I usually keep to myself aside from the music I did part-time, but, I thought I'd try YouTube for a while. And, it doesn't need to be a big deal for me. I'm not looking to get I'm not desperate for views like some people are. It's just a hobby. Like, I upload some gameplay, maybe some music, and you either relate or you don't, and, you move on, I move on. But anyway, I guess that's all I'm going to say for now. So I'm just going to try and keep this at 5 minutes, and if there's anything else worth saying, I'll bring it up. But yeah, UVB radiation, 2 years. You know, burn off the burning, as I was saying. And I endured it and survived it so far. Thanks for watching my stuff, everybody. So long for now.